Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to you. We don't usually get together on Fridays. Today is Friday, August 30th, 2024. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and today we are here for our Friends Thursday live stream. I had to reschedule and postpone it to today. So thank you so much for joining me today instead of yesterday. I appreciate it. How are all of you doing? How is your week going? How is your Friday going? Are you excited for the weekend? And let's see who's here. We have a little bit of a different setup. So what do you think? What do you think about the setup? Let's see who's here. Hello, Renee. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Patty, Lisa, Cheryl, Chris, Marcia, Kim. Hello, Marcia. Thank you so much for the super chat. Marcia gave us a super chat that says, thanks for being you. Thank you so much, Marcia. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps with the setup. We are in a different space. We had to get a different setup. Contraptions in my sewing space really make me feel like this because it just clutters the space up. There are wires all over the place, but it's good. I think this is much better than what we had before. So it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And it's unavoidable. It just is how it is. So thank you. Thank you, Marcia. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Sally Quilt. Hello, Kim. Hello, Melissa. Excited I can watch the live today. I'm excited you're here. Hello, Renee. Glad to be here. I've been busy with the baby. How's the baby doing? Hello, Deborah. I already have a question. I'm thinking about the quilted. Hold on. Where'd you go? Snowman kit, but I purchased the book at my local shop. Can I get the fabric without the book? Oh, yeah. Message us. Send us a message and we'll figure that out for you. Yeah, we don't typically do that, but yeah, I'll help you out, Deborah, of course. Just send us an email and we can work through that with you. Sally, we are flexible. Well, I appreciate it. So yesterday was not intended to be rescheduled, but a few days ago, my middle daughter started to complain that she had chest pain every time she was breathing, especially in the morning. And yesterday morning she woke up, and this is a kid who's been in a boot for 3 months, and she had 3 stress fractures. And throughout the whole time she was dealing with those stress fractures, she never rated her pain higher than a 6. But yesterday morning when she woke up, she rated her pain in her chest a 9 out of 10. So we made a trip to the doctor yesterday. She's fine. Everything's fine. She's having like after effects from that chest cold that we all had a couple weeks ago. She had it a couple weeks ago. I had it longer ago than that, but she got it late in the game. And so they're saying that she's having some after effects from that, all that coughing that she was doing and the congestion that she had. So she's totally fine. She's going to be fine. It's turned out to be not a big deal, but we wanted to be safe rather than sorry. So I wanted to get her in there yesterday. So I appreciate your flexibility. Thank you very much. Laura, hello, peekaboo to you. Sheila, you are going to have to take that quilt down behind you. I keep seeing it. I'm going to have to do that one. It's so cute. It is so, so cute. I can hardly stand it. Hey, Jude from up north. Hello, Mary Lou. Hello, Pam. Need prayers. Anyway, we're going to have some more tests. Pam, that is not the news you hope for, but I am hoping and praying that more tests will lead to nothing and that everything's totally fine. So prayers coming your way, and please, if you feel comfortable, keep us posted, or even send me a message, an email on the side, because I would really like to know how you're doing and how that sorts itself out. And I'm hoping and praying it sorts itself out without problems. Renee got her kid. Happy mail. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Beautiful setup. Do you guys like it? It's different than what we had before. We're missing the buffet back here. We don't have room in this room to have that buffet here with all of the extra goodies. So do you like this setup? Having a quilt, just a quilt hanging behind us, or do you not care for it? Is there something I can do to make it better for you? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Where are you? Says Sally Quilt. So Sally Quilt, we, the space where our warehouse is, there is an office space that opened up in that warehouse. So I have moved into that office space with a Livestream studio, and that's going to allow us to open up a room at our house so that one of my kiddos can have a bedroom. So it's going to be a win-win. So we're now in our new live stream space. Kathy. Could you please tell your email address in case I got it wrong? I sure can. So I'm Angela, Kathy, just so that you know, I'm Angela. And email regarding order cross stitch pattern. So the email that you should send emails to is HLSS. That stands for Happy Little Stitch Shop. So HLSS, customer service at gmail.com. HLSS, customer service at gmail.com. Kim, I love the setup. Easy to see the detail of the quilt behind you. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, thanks so much. I was going to not get the kit, but looking at the pattern, it would be easier. Awesome. Yeah, we're happy to help you out. Praise God, she's doing okay. I hope she gets better quickly. Yeah, me too. They said we should see improvement within the next couple of weeks. And she's still active and doing things. But she's had this pain. And so, I mean, she's still participating in volleyball. She's still doing stuff, but this pain and the level that she was giving it was concerning. So we're glad we got it checked out. Michelle, hello. Just wondering, when will we get the finishing kit from Mercantile Seed Blocks? So that invoiced last month. That invoiced at the end of July. So Michelle, let's get this figured out for you. Let me make sure you have an invoice out there. I haven't getting better service up here. So it's a little slow right now, but it will improve. I see you just did your number 4. So that finishing kit should have been added to last month. So if you wouldn't mind sending customer service an email, Michelle, so that we can get that sorted out for you. But the finishing kit for the Mercantile, what am I thinking of? Yeah, Mercantile. Yeah, that's the one we just did. We just shipped that last month, invoiced and started shipping last month. So if you could send customer service an email and let them know that you didn't get that, that'd be a good place to go. Oh my word, thank God. I hope she feels better every day. Me too. Me too. Hi, all week is going great. Oh, good, Georgia. It's very nice. Great setup, Angela. Oh, good, Renee. Thank you. Arlene, love your new live stream space. Yay, thank you. Hi, Patty. Happy Friday. I go next Thursday at 2. Okay, so about a week. In a week, hopefully we'll hear good news. Thanks, Angela. I had the wrong email address. Oh, good. So yes, just email to that address and we'll try to help you out. Oh, the shop on Wednesday. Oh, Shirley, love your new selection of fabrics. Yay, thank you. I'm so glad you came in. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, we are swapping out the shop all fall and Christmas is now in the storefront for yardage, and we're working on swapping out bundles and quilt kits and notions and cross stitch patterns and all that kind of stuff to fall and Christmas. We won't have all of our Christmas upstairs. We'll have a little bit of Christmas mixed in with the fall and Halloween. And then once we're done with the fall and Halloween stuff, like, probably early November-ish, we will swap it out. We'll move all of our Christmas stuff upstairs. So I'm so glad you stopped in. Let's see. I have lots of goodies to share with you guys, including so many new arrivals that have just arrived this week. It's kind of crazy. We've been receiving large shipments every day this week, I think. We just received a big, huge pallet full of goodies. Any guesses what it could be? Let me know your guesses. Of course, we'll kick it off with some cross-stitch stuff. I have some new cross-stitch patterns in the shop that I want to share with you guys. I want to go through the stitch along stuff that we are shipping out right now and update you on what's going on with that. Talk to you about our new subscribe and save option through our website. So I want to talk to you about that. And then I have grabbed a bunch of stuff that has just arrived this week. And I want to give you a heads up of what's on deck for next week that has also arrived, that we have kits that we need to cut from those collections and get stuff ready for invoicing for hopefully next week or the week after. Any questions, feel free to ask as we're going through everything. But let's jump in and start with some stitch along stuff that we are sending out right now. So our monthly subscriptions, before I switch to overhead, let me tell you. Monthly subscriptions, we ship out subscriptions every month. Some of those subscriptions are stitch alongs that we are hosting and offering monthly shipments of patterns if it's a series, or if it's a one-time shipment, or even if it's a series, the first shipment we offer cloth and we offer floss with it. So we have those, and then we have regular monthly subscriptions that ship every month. Cost is the same every month. Product is the same in the fact that it's like 5 skeins of floss or 10 fat quarters, but it's obviously not the exact same. You get different floss and different fat quarters each shipment. So that brings me to our subscribe and save section in the shop on the website. It's a brand new section. You will see, I think, 6 items under that section in our website that we're switching over to automatic billing and shipment for subscriptions. So if you visit happylittlestitchshop.com and you choose subscribe and save, it's going to look like this. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 subscriptions that are currently listed under there. And I'm continuing to work through it and continuing to add more. And we're going to get a bunch of stuff set up on this subscribe and save platform. Reservations will eventually be set up like this. But right now we're starting with these because these are the most consistent and they're the same every month, and the cost is the same every month. So if you want to join any of our subscriptions, such as Classic Colorworks Floss League, Weeks Dye Works Floss League, Gentle Art Floss League, Yarn League, our Chunky Thread Yarn League, Fat Quarter Friends with Lori Holt, Fat Quarter Friends with Moda, or Fat Quarter Friends with Riley Blake Designs, you will go to this section and you will put through your order for the subscribe and save program. Then each month on the 25th, you will automatically be billed for the cost of that program plus shipping, and then it will automatically ship out to you. It's going to make everyone's life so much better. It's going to be much more streamlined. It's going to be more efficient for you guys. It's going to be come in a consistent, timely manner. So I'm super excited about this program. So here's the thing that needs to happen for people who are already in any of those programs. If you go out and you click subscribe and save and you sign up that way, it's going to get you on track to be automatically billed. There's no additional fee. We're not doing a reservation fee anymore. So you will see a cost out there. That's simply the cost that you will be billed on the 25th of the next month. So for example, if you sign up today, you will be billed on September 25th and you will receive your shipment at that time. So if you've already, like we've done August, or our August 25th billing the way that we normally do. So you'll receive an invoice in the email. But once you're done with that, to continue on in the program, we'll continue to catch you, like for a while, but to continue on into the program and be able to move forward with the automatic processing, you can go onto the website and click the subscribe and save and sign up for the ones that you're already in. And I'll be sending out emails to those who are already part of those programs so that I can explain all of it in an email and be able to have you sign up to the new automated system that way. Patty, I hope it is 108 backing for Autumn box kit from Hometown Holiday. You got part of it right, not the backing, but that's a good guess. I wish that would be nice. Okay, so let's move on to what's shipping this month for stitch alongs. First up, ta-da! Boy, that is really. Why is it so far up? Here is. Oh, look, you guys can see that. You can see the overhead camera. Here is the autumn quilt seeds that we are shipping this month. This is number 4 out of 9. Super, super cute. I'm loving these pumpkins. Autumn quilt seeds are shipping right now. Invoices were sent, have been sent already. Next up for this month, we are shipping Dear Santa. This is part of our Christmas ornaments stitch along that we're hosting by Satsuma Street, by Jody Rice of Satsuma Street. This is shipment number 2. So this one is Dear Santa that you're going to be getting if you're part of that stitch along. Also, part of a stitch along that we are in the midst of right now is our Tiny Town stitch along by Heart and Hand. This month you'll be receiving Frosty Tiny Town. Next up, we are working through our Log Cabin Christmas stitch along by Little House Needleworks. This is chart number 4. We also have all of these charts available in the shop separately. If you're not part of the stitch along and you want to join in, or just get it and get it separately and not part of the stitch along, we have all of these charts available separately in the shop. So here's Log Cabin Christmas chart number 4. It's called In the Woods Bear. We are also moving on to September for our Year of Mugs by Cross Stitch Wonders. You can expect September this month for your stitch along. In our Fabulous House series, we are on house number 9 by Cottage Garden Samplings. This is the floating house. That's coming your way this month. And for A Time for All Seasons, we are also on number 9. And this one is called Gathering Acorns by Cottage Garden Samplings. And again, we have, this one is so cute. We have this one in the shop separately too. And then we have some new charts that we've added to the shop. I think I shared these 2 with you before, but just in case, I'm sharing them with you again. These are by Hands On Design. This one is called Gather Together, Small Gatherings. And this one over here is part of her Gather Round series. This is Gather Pumpkins from the Gather Round Autumn chart. I am going to be setting up a stitch along for this one. As we get our subscriptions, our automated system up and running, I'm going to be adding a lot of stitch alongs to keep our stitch along options going. And this is going to be one of them, the Gather Round series from Hands On Design, because I think they're super cute and I would love to stitch them as well. So those are brand new in the shop, or stay tuned for the stitch along reservation and we'll get that out there for you eventually. And then this one is from Plum Street Samplers. This one is called The Addams Family. Super cute. That's brand new in the shop. Here we have Doodles Halloween by Heart and Hand. That one is brand new in the shop too. And then we have all of the Log Cabin Christmas up through number 6. So the first 6 are all in the shop, listed at happylittlestitchshop.com. So we have like 5, 6, 2, 4. We have log cabin squirrel, log cabin bunnies, log cabin fox, in the woods bear, log cabin quilt, log cabin in the woods deer. So the first 6 of this are in the shop for you. All right. That catches us up on cross stitch and stitch alongs. Hello, Martha. I see the new camera setup. Excellent job getting ready for today's live. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Kara. So happy to brag on your shop. I got my quilted snowman kit before my friend who ordered it from a big name brand. Oh, who ordered it from a big name brand in online quilting. You got yours first? We'll take the small wins. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. I'm glad you are excited to get it. And I can't wait to see all of you guys working on it and see it come together for everybody. Okay, in this new setup, I don't have enough space to be able to put everything out here. So there is going to be a little bit of back and forth. So sorry about that. But it makes me able to keep this space clearer and not have so much clutter. And I'm not going too far. I just have to go a little ways and bring back the next segment of our video. Except this is driving me crazy. You guys tell me that this is in the shot. I wonder. I'm going to mess it up. Like the whole thing is going to come crashing down. What is this? Oh. I'm scared to mess with it. Maybe it's like falling lower. I feel like that was not there before. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't stay up on the. So it's at least out of the shot now, but it doesn't stay up. It keeps rolling downwards. So we'll have to figure that out. Welcome to the new setup. We're figuring all the stuff out as we go. Hello, Nancy. Happy Labor Day weekend to you too. Hello, Betsy. Can't stay long, but I wanted to say happy stitching. And Angela, I have a matching Snoopy now too. You do? He's got his cute scout outfit on. Oh my gosh, send me a picture. Okay, it's gone. It's gone until it starts to go. Pretty soon it'll come back in the shot again. Oh, you guys. Okay, next up, let's talk a little bit about punch needle because I have some punch needle goodies for you guys. So first up, we got a restock of the weaver's cloth. So we have plenty of weaver's cloth in the shop for you guys. This is a brand new restock. Of course, you know, because I've talked to you already, we have the punch needle patterns in the shop. We have the hoop stands, the lap stands that you need. We have the punch needle itself, the punch needle tool. We have the weaver's cloth. We have all the stuff that you need to participate in the punch needle. I forgot to pull, but we have the mounting boards now. Those have arrived and they should be live in the shop. So the punch needle mounting boards by Lori Holt have arrived. They should be listed in the shop. So if you search for punch needle mounting boards, those should pop up for you. And I'll try to remember to pull those for next week. But here we have restock of the weaver's cloth, the punch needle weaver's cloth by Lori Holt. And then I'm super excited to share with you, I think I've told you this before. So we have not a lot left, but a few left of the summer punch needle kits. We will not be putting these kits together again. So what we will do is we will prepare these kits for reservations. We'll cushion it a little bit to have a few extra in the shop. And then once those kits are sold, then they'll be sold. We likely won't make up more of them. So we have a few of the summer punch needle by Lori Holt, the complete kit in the shop. The kit includes the pattern, it includes the weaver's cloth, and it includes all of the chunky thread that you need to make all of the patterns in this kit, in this pattern. All of the projects in this pattern might be the better way of saying it. So summer punch needle kits are done. We have a few left in stock. And the autumn punch needle kits, same situation. You get the pattern, you get the cloth, and you get all of the chunky thread to make all of the projects in the autumn punch needle pattern. So those are done as well. And there aren't many left in the shop, if any, but we do have some left in the store. So if those reservations, if those invoices go unclaimed, then we will put these back in inventory in the shop eventually. So if either of these are sold out and it's something you're interested in, be sure to click notify me when back in stock, because there is a chance that when somebody doesn't follow through on their invoice for an extended period of time, then we will put those back in inventory and they'll be available again. Let's see. You get to move around, says Martha. That's perfect. Love that quilt. My Let's Make a Snowman comes tomorrow. Woohoo! Free Spirit. I'm late for all the fun. Hello, Free Spirit. He's on your Instagram. I tagged you. You did? This is how out of it I am. I'm so out of it. I see it. It's taking it sweet. Oh. Betsy is so cute. Look at that hat. I'm going to share it with you. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. There is Snoopy. Snoopy with his little scout hat on. He is adorable. So, so cute. I'm so glad you said something about it. I mean, I would have seen it later tonight, but I'm glad you said something about it so I could see it now. Yes, yes, Mary Lou Farmer. Yes, the patterns are available individually in the shop. So if you just want the punch needle pattern, that's available by itself in the shop. It's so cute. He's a cutie. I love it. I love my Snoopy. He has not moved yet to the shop, but he will be here soon. Back there are like built-in shelves. And so I have a bunch of the stuff that was on my buffet behind me over there. Not everything yet, because I haven't made like the second move. We've been trying to get stuff set up here and functioning so that I can actually be working here and doing live streams here. And now we'll start to bring like all the extra stuff. But like all of my Lori mugs are back there. My button jar is back there. Little pie tin pin cushion is back there. So Snoopy's got to come and he's going to either sit on my desk or he's going to be on the shelves back here. He's so cute. You are welcome, Mary Lou. Okay, so we've done cross stitch. We've done stitch along stuff. We've talked about subscribe and save. So I hope you guys will go take advantage of that. And then we've talked about punch needle. Now I'm going to move into new quilting stuff that has arrived this week. Okay, first two kits. Let me tell you before I forget, because I'll forget by the time we get done here. And I forgot to grab the storyboards because I was going to share those again. So on deck to keep an eye out for next week. What's going to be hitting our cutting table next week? We've received 2 new collections this week. The first one is Always in Season. So we have reservations in the shop right now for Always in Season. Let me see if I can pull them and just share them with you quick. Pretty sure we have. I can't spell. Okay, so Always in Season is the newest collection from American Jane. If you remember when we did the new release party a while ago, probably like 2 new release parties ago, for Riley Blake Designs, American Jane is coming back, and they are now a designer for Riley Blake Designs. So they're under the Riley Blake Designs umbrella. So Always in Season is their first release through Riley Blake Designs. And we have, let's see, 4 things in the shop that you can reserve right now. We also have the complete collection that's going to be hitting the shop next week. Okay. So we have the full collection of yardage that's arrived, and we're going to be getting it online next week. You'll see it. First up, we have, this one is called the Always in Season Sun Sweet Quilt Kit. This is what it looks like. Okay, so there are reservations online for that one right now. Also from Always in Season, we have the Happy Times panel. So this one is out there for reservation now. Let's see my picture. Oh, come on. This guy's coming next week. Let's see if I can find it through the website. Always in Season. Okay. Happy Times panel. I thought it wasn't going to load again. That's the Happy Times panel from American Jane. So the reservation is out there for that. That's reservation number 2. Reservation number 3 for Always in Season is the Fat 8th panel. So there's a reservation out there for that. And then the last reservation that we have out here for Always in Season, which is one that I think is too. This one is called I Spy Cutie Pies Quilt Kit. And that's how that one looks. It's very cute. Using the panel, obviously, and then maybe the Fat 8th panel too. So Always in Season, that's going to be hitting the cutting table next week. You can go out and reserve any of those goodies that you might want. And remember, we'll have the whole collection of yardage in the shop. The other collection that has just arrived is Press On by J. Wecker Frisch. And so we have a high number of reservations out there for Press On. I'm going to show them to you quick so that if you want to reserve some, you can do that, and then you'll get an invoice as soon as the kits are cut up and ready to go. The first reservation is the Pressed Patch Quilt Kit by J. Wecker Frisch. This one is super cute. All of the vintage irons. So the reservation is out there for that right now. If you search for Press On, all of the reservations should come up for you. That one is called Pressed Patch. The next one is called the Press On Panel Quilt. And that one is a boxed kit. So it comes in a keepsake box. It looks like that. That's the panel quilt. And then we have the Press On Fat Quarter Bundle. So you can go reserve that one if you want it. You can reserve just the panel by itself. And the panel by itself looks like that. You can reserve that. And then we have the large patch panel, which looks like that. And then we have one more Press On reservation for you. These are all the reservations you guys asked for at the new release party for Press On. It got a lot of attention. This one is called the Iron Patch Panel. That one can be reserved too. That's what that looks like. Okay. Terry Docs, hello. Will we still be able to add items to our subscribe and save invoice? So I'm trying to figure that out. I feel like if you let me know far enough in advance that there might be a way that I can do it, and then it will, I don't know. The short answer to your question is I don't know. I feel like there has to be a way to do it, but I don't know how. So I'm still having meetings with them to get this up and running and to figure those pieces out. That's one of the questions that I have for our next meeting. So good question, but I don't have a clear answer for you. Sorry, Terry. I feel like there should be a way to figure out how to do that. Like even if it automatically bills you, it comes through as an order. I feel like we can edit that order to add like after the order comes through, and then you'll get like this is how I'm presuming it's going to work from what I know of it. You'll be automatically billed. That order will come through to our end. You will email us either on or before the 25th when that auto billing is going to go through. Once we see your order come through, we can then edit your order and add to it, and you will receive a second invoice that says your balance due is this. So that's how I think it will work. But I can't guarantee that because I don't know and I haven't done it yet. Hello, Rachel. Does that help at all, Terry? Give Angela a thumbs up. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Kelly, jumping on late. I hope Hometown Holiday Decorating Box Kit will be here soon. Kelly, sit tight. Free Spirit, would a set number of days solve? Example, 5 days ahead. Yeah, I would say by the 20th, between the 20th and the 25th, to get any add-ons would be a good window of time. Definitely, I should clarify, between the 20th and the 24th, because once the 25th hits, then the automation will happen. Okay, that brings us up to what's on deck. Okay. Also a heads up to you guys, I have to order. Look, I'm in my space, and so I have access to all of this stuff that sometimes I don't have access to. Let's see. We are getting organized here. Okay, so it's worth letting you guys know. I try to give you a heads up of when it's time for me to order stuff so that if you're wanting to get a reservation in before I place my order, then you can be included in those numbers. So today, once I get done here, I'm going to be ordering Carousel by Ruby Star. So remember, we offered the Little Holland quilt kit from that collection and the Fat Quarter Bundle for Ruby Star for all three of the Ruby Star collections under the Ruby Star umbrella. So the first collection that I need to order today is Carousel. So if you want that Little Holland quilt kit, or if you want the Fat Quarter Bundle from Carousel, it'd be good to get those reservations in soon. And then in a couple weeks from now, no, this is next week. Next week on Friday, I will be ordering Animal by Ruby Star. So if you're interested in that Fat Quarter Bundle, you should reserve that. I will be ordering Itty Bitty Background Gatherings from Primitive Gatherings. So if you're interested in any of those reservations, go to happylittlestitchup.com and search for Itty Bitty Backgrounds. The reservations should come up. And I will also be ordering Collections for a Cause Unity. So that Unity collection, I will be ordering next week. So if you want reservations from any of those things, Carousel by Ruby Star, Animal by Ruby Star, Itty Bitty Backgrounds by Primitive Gatherings, or the Collections for a Cause Unity by Howard Marcus, now's the time to get those reservations in. Okay, so I wanted to update you about that. And now let's get into all of the new goodies that arrived this week and are in the shop and shipping right now. For everything that I'm going to share with you, with the exception of two things, invoices have been sent for everything except for two things that just arrived today. Okay. More goodies. Okay, first up, Christmas is in Town by Sandy Gervais. Now, we did not order this complete collection. We do have some yardage in the shop for you, and we did order both of the boxed kits for you. So here is the first one. This is from Christmas is in Town by Sandy Gervais. This is the table runner kit. It is a heavy, there's a lot of fabric in here. This is a heavy kit. This one is called the Winter Village Runner Kit, and it looks like this. Finishes at 18 by 49. This runner kit is priced a little bit higher. I asked multiple times if I was reading the information correctly, and I was assured that I was. But with how heavy this is, I can see maybe why the price was a little bit higher, because it is packed full of fabric. Like, this is solid, packed to the brim of adorable fabric. I think it's like you're almost getting maybe a 10-inch stacker folded up in here instead of a 5-inch stacker that would normally come with this kit. You know, usually in this size, it's like more 5-inch stacker friendly, but this is jam packed, you guys. You're getting a solid box full of fabric. So that that may explain the cost a little bit. Trust me, I asked for you guys. I was like, is this free? Yes, it is. Okay, so Winter Village Runner Kit. Brand new in the shop. We don't have a ton of them in stock. So if you're interested in this one, it's available out there for you to get. And if you reserved it, invoices have been sent. Next up from the Christmas is in Town by Sandy Gervais is the quilt kit, the boxed quilt kit. Here is what the kit looks like. It finishes at 60 by 67 and a half. It's called the Christmas is in Town quilt kit. And we have the cheater print from this collection in the shop as well for yardage. So Christmas is in Town, brand new, has arrived in the shop. Hi, Pauline. It's here. Christmas is in Town goodies are here. Okay, next up, I'm going to save that. I'm going to share these two first. Next up, we received, I think maybe I shared this with you last week, but we received our next door banner kit. This one is done by our friend Lori Holt, and it's called Autumn Leaves. And here is the adorable kit. Look at those. Look at those cute leaves. They're so darling. These door banners finish at 20 by 36. You get everything you need in here except for backing. So you get what you need, pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding. So the Autumn Leaves door banner kit from Lori Holt is in the shop. If you're subscribed to our door banner subscription, then of course invoices have already been sent. We've been shipping them out the door to you. If you are not part of our subscription, then they get put online a little bit later to give those who are part of our subscription a little perk where they get it earlier. But if you're not part of our subscription, there are some available individually in the shop. So Autumn Leaves door banner kit by Lori Holt is in the shop. This one, we have the Magical Winterland collection by Lisa Audit in the shop. We have, I cannot recall if we have the whole collection or just a sprinkling of the collection, but it is beautiful. This Magical Winterland collection is so pretty. And the boxed kit has now arrived. So this one is called, is it called Winter Magic? I feel like it's called in the shop Magical Winterland kit. But let me look. Magical Winterland. Yeah, the whole thing is called Magical Winterland. If you search for Magical Winterland, you'll find the whole collection. Then this kit is called Winter Magic, and it's listed in the shop as Winter Magic. So if you just search for Winter Magic, this would also pop up in the shop. But you wouldn't be able to see all the accompanying yardage and fat quarter bundle and all of that. But this is beautiful. It finishes at 78 by 78. It's the Winter Magic quilt box quilt kit from the Magical Winterland Fabric Collection by Lisa Audit. It's beautiful. This collection, I was smitten with it when I saw it. I remember liking it when we previewed it with the storyboard, but when I saw it in person, I was like, oh my gosh, this collection is really, really pretty. I'm suddenly having FOMO that I want to make something with this collection because it's so pretty. So the box kit is here. It's in the shop. It's ready to ship. And it's called Magical Winterland. The box kit is called Winter Magic. Okay, then let's see if there are any questions, any comments, anything cute. Autumn Leaves is so nice. How big is it? Autumn Leaves is 20 by 36. 20 by 36. Hello, Susan. Okay. You know, from Heather Peterson, we have received the Autumn Afternoon Fabric Collection. We have the whole collection of yardage in the shop. It's actually up in the storefront. We moved it up to the storefront with our swap over of our shop swap to be able to have that upstairs for people to see in the storefront. So we have the whole Autumn Afternoon Fabric Collection, including fat quarter bundles, pre-cuts, all of that. We were just waiting on the boxed kits to have the complete collection, and the box kits arrived this week. So if you reserve the box kits, invoices have been sent, and we have extras in the shop for you. So let me tell you, first up is the runner kit from Autumn Afternoon. This one is called Pumpkin Trio, and it's a table runner kit. This is how it looks. Look how cute it is. Heather never disappoints with her collections and her runners. They're just so, so cute. So this one is called Pumpkin Trio Runner Kit. It finishes at 21 1/4 by 49 1/2. And this is what it looks like. I love it to pieces. I think it's so, so darling. So again, if you reserve this one, invoices were sent and we've been shipping them out. If you did not reserve this one and you are interested in it, it's in the shop for you. All you have to do is search for Autumn Afternoon, and you can look through the whole collection by Heather. If you specifically want to find this kit, you can search for Pumpkin Trio and it will pop up for you. Okay, the next one is the Autumn Afternoon Boxed Quilt Kit. This one is called Under the Oaks. Look how cute it is. With the acorns and the pumpkins, here's what it looks like. Under the Oaks, you can see the name right there. Finishing at 64 by 78. We have this kit in the shop for you. So if you reserved it, invoices have been sent. We've been shipping it. It is now also listed in the shop for anybody who didn't reserve it to be able to get it. So it's now shipping. This one, I think it needs to be made. I think both of these need to be made, actually. So I might need to make some samples of these two. I wish I would have thought of that sooner. So that brings our Autumn Afternoon collection to completion. The whole collection is in the shop now, including these adorable boxed kits. Okay, now I have some hometown holiday stuff to update you on. Okay. First, I'm going to update you on, whoa, before I drop it. I'm going to update you on all of the kits that we are cutting from the Hometown Holiday collection. So as you know, Hometown Holiday is by Lori Holt. It's her latest collection from Lori Holt. Oh, let me read. Jill, the ginghams in that line are so perfect. Autumn Afternoon, is that what we were talking about when you said that? Sorry. Autumn Afternoon? I don't know. Heather is incredible. Designs and color palette. Always a winner. I agree. Always a winner. Her In From the Cold collection, fabulous. Autumn Afternoon, absolutely in love with it. Like, I love her color palette. You guys know, I mean, the story is old, but I have been in love with her collection since Snowed In. I fell in love with Snowed In, and ever since then, I'm like, yep, like it. And these two, they're fabulous. These two I really, really like. Oh, Winter Wonderland, the ginghams in Winter Wonderland. Yes. It's a strong collection, that one is. I like it a lot. More than I anticipated. It was not a good call on my part. It's very, very pretty, that Winter Wonderland, or Magical Wonderland collection is. Magical Winterland. There's so many Wonderlands and they're all magical. It's very confusing. So pretty. I love pumpkins. Me too. Hey, Jude. I agree. Love Heather Peterson. Me too, Susan. We have similar tastes, my friend. I love Heather Peterson too. Under the Oaks is beautiful. It's so pretty. Like, I'm going to be bugging my sample quilters and saying, we need to have a sample of this, because I just ordered more of them. Like, we sold out of that one, Under the Oaks. We sold out of the reservations. So I had, cushioned. And so I ordered an amount that I thought, okay, we need to order this much based off of the reservations. We sold through them. And so as it was getting lower and lower, and I was like, oh my gosh, people really like this kit. Oh my gosh, it keeps selling, and we're going to sell out of it. We did sell out of it. So I was able to secure some more. And so now I have more in the shops to be able to offer them to people who didn't reserve it. So thank goodness for that. But I absolutely love it. And so I feel like I want to see what's going to happen with the stock that we have, but I would love to make a sample of that and be able to order more and offer more, because it's beautiful. Deborah just finished up the rake on Quilted Scarecrow. Hopefully next week I can put it together. Yay! That's happy news. Okay, so Hometown Holiday, give you an update because we're continuing to make progress. So I want to keep you guys in the loop. Quilt kits that we are cutting. So I'm going to go through that with you right now, and I'm going to show you what we have cut and give you an update on anything else. So let's look at Hometown Holiday quilt kits. Now, as you know, Hometown Holiday, we have, for anybody who's new here and hasn't caught this, the last million live streams I've talked about it on, we have all of the collection. We have all of the yardage. We have all of the fat quilt bundles. We have all of the notions from the Hometown collection, the design boards, like all of this stuff. And I've shared that with you in the past, so I'm not going to go through that with you again. But what I'm going to share with you now is updated progress on all of the quilt kits that we're cutting. So I'm not going to go back and pull out all of the yardage and all that stuff, because we've already talked about it. That's already in the shop. It's been in the shop for a little bit. But I do want to update you on quilt kit progress. So here's where we're at with the quilt kits. Okay, as you know, this is not new information for you, because this one has been done. We offered the Hometown Holiday Sampler quilt as a quilt kit. If you reserve this, you should have already received your invoice for it. And now we have some left in the shop for you. So Hometown Holiday Sampler quilt kit is cut. It is ready. It is now shipping. Okay. So that brings us up to date for Hometown Holiday Sampler quilt kit. We have a sample that is just being finished up for this one. So I can't wait to share that with you and have that one hanging behind me once we get it back. You guys are It is stunning. Our sample quilter, when she finished piecing it, she was like, this is stunning. It is gorgeous. So I cannot wait to see it in person. I can't wait to share it with you guys behind me so that you can see it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful quilt. Hometown Holiday Sampler is now shipping from Happy Little Stitch Shop. All right, next up, I'm gonna do this one first. Next up, we have the cutie hanging behind me. This one is the Quilted Snowman. He's been keeping me company in my new space. This one is fully cut. Invoices were sent maybe last week. We've been shipping it out for a while now. So this one we're up to date with this. It's in the shop for you if you're interested in it. We ship it out right away. Quilted Snowman, check, ready to go. Ready to go. Okay. Then I'm going to share this one with you. Here is our Let's Make a Snowman quilt kit with the So Simple Shapes. Let's Make a Snowman quilt kit is ready to go. Invoices have been sent for anybody who reserved it, and we've been shipping them out the door to you. They are now also listed in the shop, so you can purchase it directly from the website, and we'll ship it right out the door to you. Same with the So Simple Shapes. Now, to refresh your memory for anybody who's new, when you reserve any of Lori's So Simple Shape quilts with us, so any of her applique quilts that call for So Simple Shapes, please remember that we add the So Simple Shapes to your invoice for you. So you don't have to go track them down someplace else. You don't have to put through a separate reservation for it. They are not included in the kit, but they are added to your invoice for you because I know you're going to need them, and because they're brand new. And so it gets added to your invoice at time of invoicing. But we are all caught up, and I'm checking the checkbox for Let's Make a Snowman. Quilt kits have been shipping. So Simple Shapes have been shipping. We are caught up with cutting and invoicing and shipping for Let's Make a Snowman. Okay, next, Ellen, I've not gotten an invoice for Quilted Snowman. Not yet, because you ordered another quilt kit too. And so I was waiting for that one to be complete so I could put it all together and invoice you all at the same time. So that's why you haven't gotten one yet. I was waiting to add the final quilt kit once it's ready to go, because we're pretty close to receiving it. So I wanted to wait and get it all on one invoice for you. Is the snowman supposed to be longer? Right side, left side, then right? What? The emoji button is blocking your message. To have a longer right side, left side, then right. A longer right side, left side, then right. Are you looking behind me? I don't know. I don't know. It might be like if something looks off, like the camera could be crooked. It could be something like that. So I hope that makes sense. The bottom half of the snowman is longer than on the right side. The bottom half. I think it's all symmetrical. I think it's all symmetrical. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't have gotten a response, but yes, that's the situation. When you do a reservation, does the reservation amount go towards the cost of the kit? Yes. Yes, it does. So typically our reservation fee cost is $24.98. And if the cost of the kit is $124.98, then that gets deducted from the $124.98. And so your balance due is $100. So yes. It might be an illusion. I don't know. Might be, I don't know. Camera angles, I'm not sure. Okay, next cut kit that we cut in-house that is now ready to go. And here's where this is an update for you because this just got done this week. This one is the Paper Trees quilt kit in the red, green, the tonal one, not the scrappy version. Let me see if I can show it to you. So the Paper Trees, this uses Lori's quilt paper, which is in the kit. So you get the quilt paper in the kit. Here is a picture of, let me go to the front. There's a picture of the quilted trees kit. So again, this one is finished. We cut this one up in-house. It's all done. It's packaged. It's ready to go. If you reserve this one, invoices have been sent. If you did not, we have a few left in the shop for you. And again, the tree quilt paper, this has been a question we've been asked a lot this week. The tree quilt paper is included in the kit. It's not going to be added to your invoice because it's included in the kit. Okay, Paper Trees quilt kit, check, ready to go. Also, Christmas pie quilt kit. For those of you who reserved this one, invoices went out this week. We have been shipping it to you. We also have a few left in the shop. This is the Christmas pie quilt kit by Lori Holt. This is what the quilt is going to look like. And here is the whole kit for you. So Christmas pie quilt kit, check. We're all caught up on that one as well. That leaves us with, we also offered Hometown Holiday Stars. Let me see if I can show it to you. Holiday Stars. And this Holiday Stars quilt is completely cut and ready for invoicing and shipping. However, we have not received the 10-inch stackers yet. You get a 10-inch stacker, or potentially two, in this quilt. We're just waiting on those, and those should be shipping and arriving very soon. And as soon as they arrive, we'll be able to stick them in the kit and send invoices and get them out the door to you. So this is what Holiday or Hometown Stars looks like in Hometown Holiday. So that kit, again, is the final kit that we cut from Hometown Holiday. It's all cut. It's ready to go. However, we're waiting for the 10-inch stackers that need to be put in there. As soon as the 10-inch stackers arrive, we'll get them in the kit. We'll do invoicing and we'll ship those right out to you. Okay. So that updates us on all the Hometown Holiday stuff with the exception of three things. Number one, Hometown Holiday quilt seeds, those cute little stockings. The first shipment of those, you'll be invoiced at the end of September, and you will receive those end of September, beginning of October. So that's on the cutting table right now. We're getting all those quilt seeds ready to go. And there's still room if you want to reserve in our block of the month for the Hometown Holiday quilt seeds. It's a 6-month block of the month. And then the last month we'll ship the finishing kit to you. You can reserve your spot in Hometown Holiday quilt seeds at HappyLittleStitchShop.com. We will invoice and ship at the end of September for Hometown Holiday quilt seeds. Let me see if there are any questions. Sheila, I can't wait to start the trees. I bought the papers and layer cake. I've done all paper Patterns so far, they are a blast. I love that. Christmas pie, isn't it so pretty? So it's in the shop. It's ready to ship. Okay, 2 more things to update you on. 2 more things. We received a very large shipment today. Texted my kiddos and I said, we got a pallet. You need to come to the shop. Help unload the pallet. Respond, go, okay. They headed down here and they unloaded the pallet and carried everything downstairs. So it's very, very nice. Okay, what was on the pallet, Angela? What was on the pallet? You want to know? Here's the first thing that was on the pallet. One of the things. Anybody say? Can anybody say what is it? Do you know the answer? Yay! This is Christmas candy boxed table runner kit from the Hometown Holiday Collection by Lori Holt. So the boxed runner kit has arrived. It's called Christmas Candy, finishes at 28 by 58. It is so cute. It's so cute. So let me update you. I have not sent invoices for this one yet because it literally just arrived like within the last couple hours. My kids literally just unloaded it maybe within the last hour since, right before I got on here with you guys. So invoices have not been sent for this one yet, but I would keep your eyes peeled for invoices and shipments to start next week. Potentially sooner than that, depending on how my weekend goes. But for sure, invoices will happen next week and we'll start shipping these next week. If you have not yet reserved this, that means there's still time for you to put your reservation through to snag one in this first delivery that's happening. So if you want the Christmas candy table runner, you can put through your reservation and reserve it right now. Otherwise, next week, after we do invoices to all of those who reserved it, then it will go live on the website. So one of the perks of reserving it is that you get it earlier than somebody who's just getting it directly off of the website. So once we do invoices, then it will be made live on the website next week. If you would like it in the first shipment, then you can reserve it at happylittlestitchshop.com. The other thing that came on the pallet of goodies No, Nancy, they do not. Nancy asked, do table runner kits come with the backing inside? No, the backing fabric is something you can choose on your own. So those typically aren't included in kits. So what you get in the kit is the pattern and the fabric for runner top and binding. What do you guys think? This box is so darn cute. Decorating the tree is here. It is here, and this box is adorable. So remember, when we were having our live stream with Lori, we talked about the importance of this little cutie with this box. Do you guys remember us talking about it? Do you need me to go through it again? Decorating the tree. Yay, the box for decorating the tree is so fun. It's so fun. It is so fun. It is such a nice box. Let's take a peek, shall we? So for this box, the lid just slides off. This beautiful fabric was designed by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. And then in here, you get all of the fabric you need, including the pattern, to make, including 2 10-inch stackers, to make this beautiful decorating the tree quilt kit. I have been so excited for this one. So excited for it. Okay. So if you remember correctly, we talked about Lori's ornament. So she's designing an ornament each year. I cannot recall if are 6 of them coming or 9, but some either 6 or 9 are coming. And this keepsake box is to be used as an ornament storage box once you take your fabric out of it. So as you can see right here, here is the dividers. So if you open this up, if we were to take this out and we opened it up, it would separate into, this would answer my question, wouldn't it? Should I open this, you guys? We can find out if there are 6 or there are 9. Because this will either to be divided, I would assume, into 6 sections or into 9 sections, depending on how many ornaments Lori is designing. I want to buy one today, Angela. Will it be on the website? It will not be on the website because we have to send it out to everybody who's reserved it. But if you want to put your reservation through today, Free Spirit, then you will be part of the first shipment. Christmas ornaments kit. Yes. Can't wait to get mine. I love decorating the tree. How genius. What doesn't Lori think of? I know. I agree. I love it. Okay, so let's look here. Okay, we're just going to say that this one is mine. This one is my quilt. Okay, open this. So these are the dividers. All right, let's just do it. Okay, let's pretend that I'm amazing and I just made this quilt like today. Used all that fabric to make this beautiful quilt, so it's done. So now to go. Well, that doesn't make sense. How does this happen? Yep. I can do it. I can figure it out. I can do puzzles. Who knows? Who can do the quick math? Love it. Yes, open it, Angela. My email keeps glitching, so I can't do reservations. Let me try to send you one. Send me an email. Free Spirit, because I don't know your handles as customers. You know what I mean? So I don't know who Free Spirit equals in real life. So if you send me an email directly at happylittlestitchshop.com, I will try to see if I can send you an invoice. Yes, please. 9. Yes. So look, here's the answer. So 9 of these little cuties. Oh, I don't want to open that. Oh, I have mine back here. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, I can't get to it that way. There's still not space in here. I still have to scooch around everything. Someday, maybe there will be enough space. Okay, now this is generously wrapped. Oh, you guys can't see that. This is generously wrapped with bubble wrap. So I'm not sure that you would have to put all of this bubble wrap on there. But look at that. That's the sewing machine ornament fitting nicely right inside there. And everybody able to work in a quilt shop. Everything would be at my house. I'm going to be broke, but happy broke. So let's go up. I know. Look how cool. I mean, and these are solid. Like this is, this stuff is being made out of like solid, good, it's good quality stuff. Yep. did it. Slots go up. I did it. Angela, after the live, can you please check if I reserve Christmas candy and decorating tree? Yes, I sure can. So what do you guys think? I have to put this top on because it is so, so cute. This box is adorable. So, so darling. I don't see you have a reservation for Christmas candy. Or decorating the tree. Martha, that helps you. No reservation for either. The ornament quilt kit is so cute. Box is a bonus. It is a bonus because look, I mean, this, sorry, the lighting is horrible. This is so cute. I love these little ornaments. It's so darling. Sonia, I want all the hometown holiday things, but I spent way too much on all the odd. I know, it's hard. This is a brilliant idea for the ornaments and the quilt. I think I agree. Love it. Did you show the ornament? So I showed it when it first came, but here I can show it again. I can show it again. Let me take it out. So cute, you guys. It is like a vintage glass ornament. With the glitter, which I love. Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet 2024. So this will go then through what? 2033. I love it. It's so darling. It's so, so cute. Here, let me show it to you from the front and see. You can watch it hanging. So cute. And an adorable box to store it in. So decorating the tree, Christmas candy runner kits have both arrived just today. And we're all ready from a shipping standpoint to be getting these out the door to you lickety split. You know, there's prep that needs to happen there too. We have to know the box size, so we're sure we have boxes to ship it in, and we have to have all the stuff. And we have all the stuff, so we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. I know, I'm excited to see what the other 9 ornaments will be too. Rachel, I can't wait. So excited, can't wait. Are we doing new math or regular? Oh no, why? New math. For what? Are we doing new math or regular for what? For the ornaments? For how many ornaments there are? So excited, can't wait. Okay, I'm on it. You're welcome, Martha. Just paid off my credit cards a couple of hours ago. Dual purpose box. It's genius, says Margie. Is a Lori Holt fanatic. Same here. You should see my quilt room. I love all of our stuff too, so you're not alone. Angela, could you please show decorating the tree kit again? Yes, I sure can. Reservations made and paid. Thank you so much. You're welcome. It's gorgeous. Thanks for sharing. The machine ornaments look like a featherweight. It sure does look like a featherweight. Okay, you want to see Kathy decorating the tree kit again? Yep. So I'm going to take these out and I'm going to put it back in the box. And as I'm putting it back in the box, I will share with you how it looks. So in this kit, you get 2 Hometown Holiday 10-inch stackers right in here. You get the pattern. And then you get a bag of the rest of the cuts of fabric that you need to make this beautiful kit, beautiful quilt. And then here is the lid. Did that help, Kathy? Patty, perfect for a newly married couple with Christmas tree. Oh, that's a good idea. You can make the quilt and the ornaments can be given with the quilt as a wedding present. That's such a good idea. Let's get them to their 10-year anniversary if you did one each year for them. How cool would that be? Such a good idea. Okay, you guys. That's what I have to share with you today. Those are all of my segments to get through. Do you guys have any questions about anything? If not, I hope you have a fabulous long weekend. Please remember we won't have a live stream on Monday for Build a Scarecrow Monday because it's Labor Day. So enjoy that time with your family and friends. And next week I'll be back with you again on Thursday for Friends Thursday. And then eventually we'll get, back into the groove of I need to make a decision as to if I'm going to offer Whip Wednesdays still, or if I'm going to just keep it to Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any feedback you want to share, please feel free to share it. Otherwise, you just got to sit down and kind of figure out what's going to work best with the schedule. That box has my name. For your support of our Happy Little Family Shop, appreciate it. Thank you so much for visiting happylittlestitchshop.com for all your cross-stitch, quilting, crochet goodies. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel and giving us thumbs up. Thank you for following us on Instagram and Facebook. And thank you. Just thank you for all of your support. Have a blessed Labor Day too. Thank you for the update. You are welcome. Free spirit, I beg to differ. It has Roxanne written all over it. Have a happy weekend, everybody. I will see you again really soon. Take care and happy stitching.